I think he already knew for a couple of moves this one was gone, but we've just gone through every single move. There's absolutely nothing he can do here.
There is only, I think, one move. If he doesn't resign,
and he resigns, Dania. You called it. You called it. Wow.
He resigned, and this is not a premature resignation. The game is over. There isn't even a way to force an end game. White is just winning the queen here. So this is an insane result.
The game between Andrey, Esipenko and Richard Rapport, which is huge for the tournament standings. Dania, that game ended in a draw.
That game ended in a draw, which means that with a draw, Magnus Carlsen secures the win in the tournament. That doesn't necessarily mean that he will offer one straight away. We know that Magnus plays to win. He's a tough opponent to face, and he's so experienced. A phenomenal performance by him as Vidit looks around.
Yeah, and there is the resignation. For Vidit, a very, very tough game. He was in the driver's seat, but one oversight, and Shach, of course, sized his chance immediately, never looked back. And we'll come back, we'll also, I'm sure, hear from Shakhriyar, but I think we should go back to Magnus Carlsen as a Vidit. He is clearly in shock and just ran out of the playing hall. Anish Giri's game against Nils Grandelius has ended in a draw. We had two decisive results elsewhere, Sam beating Karjakin in an impressive fashion and Mamedyarov punishing a blunder by Vidit.
And Duda going queen e8 check, and a handshake with a draw in Duda's game against Van Foreest. Duda, definitely not the kind of event that he had envisioned in Jorden Van Foreest. Holding Duda like this, I mean, effortlessly, or so it seemed out of the opening. Great stuff by Jorden Van Foreest.
And yeah, you can see from Fabi's face, actually, the resignation happening right there. And we have a new champion. Magnus Carlsen is the winner of this 2022 Tata Steel Chess Tournament. Congratulations to the world champion. And what a performance it has been throughout the tournament, but culminating in this huge black win against Fabiano Caruana.
Domination. I mean, that's the word that comes to mind when you think of the current state of chess. Magnus is on a completely different level. He kicked it into gear with that round two. He kicked it into Giri with that round two victory over Anish, and he never looked back. He didn't lose a single game. He was never even close to losing a single game. And this final win over Caruana with the black pieces, just the cherry on top. So many exquisite games. A well-deserved victory by the world champion.